Hello, children, and welcome to Benny and Moose Save America. Today, you are being blessed with the presence of the mighty brother Lomas instead of Benny. For tonight, we join together for a reunion of the greatest trivia force that nature ever assembled. Tonight, along this journey, I am being joined by my co host, Brother Ryan.
What's going on, Lomas? How's it going, man?
It is going brilliantly, Brother Ryan. How are you this fine day?
It is amazing to see you. I never thought I'd see the day where you would emerge again.
Yes, well, I have finally been declared legally alive by the United States government again, so I have that going for me. I do apologize for not being in the vestments this evening, children. Since I am now legally alive again, it did bring up some legal issues with the United Methodist Church. Until those are resolved, I cannot appear in clerical garb, so the agreement says.
Well, we're just happy to see your face.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Brother Ryan. But Brother Ryan is not the only person joining me on this glorious reunion. Also helping us provide commentary for the first round, one of the greatest trivia minds the good Lord ever created, the legendary Big Goodness himself, JTE.
I'm so glad to see you, Lomas. I prayed daily for your return, your resurrection, I should say. And when I found out, I did sacrifice a goat in your name. Not Tom Brady, but a goat.
Hopefully it was a free range goat, but I do thank you for your
I'll be honest, I had to steal from the farmer's market here in LA, but you know what? What they don't know, look what happened. It turned out great. So it was grass-fed, completely organic. I think that might have helped.
Stealing for a higher purpose is okay.
Thank you. Yes. And hello, cousin Ryan.
Hi, JT.
I don't know cousin Ryan, but I met him before. But it's great to see you here. Wait a minute. Usually you're at a bar. Like, what's happening here? Is that just an LED OLED TV behind you?
I am hosting, and this is my background for my Beyond the Neon Veil show because I'm in Vegas. So I
got it.
Okay. Cross promote.
Nice.
Got from behind the bar to do this match because I had to beg and plead for them to let me come be a part of this because this is an amazing group we have on today. I'm excited.
A lot of sins in Vegas there. I don't know how Lomas feels about that, but
well, there are only sins there until I arrive. And once I'm legally allowed to leave the state of Ohio again, I will be heading to Vegas to cleanse them once and for all.
I love it. I can't wait. I'll be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our first competitor this evening, one half of the greatest tag team in the history of the movie trivia schmodown, perhaps a very close personal friend of mine, perhaps an enemy, I don't know, but regardless, he helped me through some of the darkest times in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick the Rager Radis.
Only a friend, my good sweet brother Lomas. Believe the Rager, nobody is more relieved than big Ricky Rage himself to see you back in this mortal coil. I'll be honest, I never seen anybody recover from a Wolverine attack so valiantly. I didn't think it could happen. And well, I didn't sacrifice any farm animals in your name. I will confess to a lot of weird things we did with a donkey at the wake. So I hope you're proud of us.
Well, thank you very much. Was I at that wake?
You were there, but you weren't awake.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Am I still here? What just happened?
What the heck? There he is.
They're trying to shut me down over here.
They cannot silence your rage, my son. They cannot silence your rage.
You're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponent. One with nature, a gargantuan among men, Brother Mark the Moose Haas.
Moose.
Nice to see you, gentlemen.
Yes. What's up,
Brother Lomas? As always, it is good to see you, sir. Recently, I described you as the Kaiser Sose of our generation, and I'm going to stick to that. I also did not sacrifice any farm animals. I live in San Dimas, California. They're very hard to find. I don't know how JT was able to get a goat.
Farmer's market.
That's a damn good call. Like, was it like goat, like steaks, or like did you get like the full-blown goat?
It was a petting zoo portion of them, and I was able to distract the kids long enough to put them in the back of my Pontiac Torrent.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
solid strategy.
Yeah.
Great to be here. I'm going to lose my ass off in Spy Kids because Spy Kids are terrible, but let's do this anyways. It's great to be back with this group.
And ladies and gentlemen, their next opponent, a man whose glass eye was forged in the fires of Mount Doom itself, Jeffrey the King Khan.
Somebody ring the king? Yeah, it's me.
Ding.
I'm here. I like Spy Kids more than some people on this screen, but we'll see.
Khan, bringing in energy.
You are a kid, Con.
I definitely didn't wake up 30 minutes ago.
Same.
And ladies and gentlemen, their next opponent. The British built a wall to keep him out, but he kept showing up anyway. Craig the Barbarian.
Yes. Oh my God.
What's going on, gentlemen?
I love
There
the
I think
There's another
Elvis is on
member of
his
the
head now.
Finstock Exchange that needs to come back here for this.
Yes.
Elvis.
Tell Elvis.
Wait,
Good
that's
to
not
see you,
Fabio?
Elvis.
I love the stash. It goes really well with Elvis.
Thanks, brother.
We needed some star power, so thank you, Elvis, for showing up and gracing our stream. And ladies and gentlemen, he unfortunately is still considered a member of the Finstock Exchange. He is a so-called trivia player. He is a so-called man. Ladies and gentlemen, the villainous gold leader.
Folks, Brother Lomas, thank you. Great to be here. I'm just glad to be back. You know what? Can I curse on this? Can
Yeah.
I? You know
Glad to not
what?
answer Star Wars questions anymore.
It's really I don't have a curse prepared. It's really good to be back.
All right.
Well, Brother Ryan, without further ado, why don't we guide these gentlemen into the field of holy combat?
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first question in the category of Spy Kids, as all the questions in round one will be, how many major cities does the Kime Keeper freeze in time along with the OSS agents in Spy Kids 4?
Starting off strong.
Coming out the
Wow.
gate with the best Spy Kids movie possible. I feel like.
Absolutely.
Damn.
I thought
was
this was a
hoping.
trilogy.
The Ranger got really nervous. You know, he only rewatched the fourth Spy Kid movie before this. So I'm so happy that's what we're starting off.
They freeze time during the movie? I mean, I felt it
feels
as
like-
an audience member.
certainly
sitting
feels
there. Did they actually do it in the movie? Wow.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with the heart of the Finstock Exchange, Brother Barbarian.
Oh, okay. No.
We went with 3.
That is incredibly incorrect. Now let's go to the bruised testicle of the Finstock Exchange gold leader.
I put 8.
That is also incorrect,
Fuck!
unsurprisingly. Brother Khan,
I went much higher than those two. 50?
Wow.
that is also incorrect.
Damn.
Brother Rager,
Didn't go quite that high. I didn't go as low as the others. 10.
that is the closest answer we have
Oh, okay.
by my
Good
tag
cut.
team partner. And Brother Moose,
I don't know. 5.
that is also incorrect. We were looking for 18.
Oh,
Eight.
I put 8. I was like, you mother.
Duh.
I said 8.
I get the point,
add
right?
Leader and Ranger's answers. There you
Was it random cities or was there a plan to it? Anybody know?
go. Was there any plan to that movie?
There was
Nobody
no plan to
knows.
that. There was no plan to the fourth Spy
Oh,
Kids.
okay. Got it.
Spy Kids. So glad we decided to do this one.
So much like the
first
movie.
three are fantastic.
All
was
right,
just
we're
kinda made-
starting
just
out
kinda
strong with zeros across the board, gentlemen. This is,
I should have played. I might have had a chance here.
Only 19
you're
more
still
Spy
tied.
Kids questions to go.
Let's
All
go.
right. We're going to go ahead and go on to question 2. In Spy Kids 3D, what do Junie and Carmen surf through on level 4?
This is the one I know the most because it's Stallone. I'm pretty sure Robert Rodriguez had something on Sly to get him to be in this movie. Just some sort of blackmail happened.
An
I'm not
interesting
sure
in
what
another
question.
Rodriguez movie.
When you're talking about a performer that's literally been arrested for smuggling drugs into Australia and who released a pornographic film in the 70s, what really can you have on them at that point?
I don't believe those drugs were illegal in Australia. In the U.S., they were illegal.
Moose.
Can I ask a buddy? Or
Absolutely. Who are you going to ask?
What's the rule? I'm sorry. What's it called?
Drinking
It is
buddy.
a drinking buddy. You can
Drinking
ask
buddy, yeah.
one player and you can use their answer
I'm
after
gonna
they
go
reveal.
with the one-eyed wonder Khan as my drinking
Right.
buddy on
So
this.
hold
one.
up, Con. So we're gonna have you reveal your answer.
Yep.
If you get it right, you both get the point for that. Is that correct?
Nice.
That
I'm
is
doing. I'm gonna be used a lot.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with Con.
Wait! Before this,
Drink
before
up.
this,
Whoa.
wait. Can I use mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal the two-eyed wonder Moose's answer.
But wait, does he get Khan's answer by virtue of that? Or
Yeah.
just by
Yeah.
virtue of
The
his
transitive
answer?
property.
The chain reaction going on here.
And,
Anyone else? All right.
Well, all right.
The Ranger
Con,
likes what he's got.
2 people here. Let's go. King
Who's
Kong.
first? Lava.
I'll take it.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
I was right already.
You wasted the hint. You wasted the hint.
I was like, "There's no way." He made another lava movie.
Ranger, what we got, buddy?
Hot liquid lava, Daddy.
And Craig.
It's the Irvin Kershner all over again.
I'm upset.
Lava.
And that was
Gold
the
leader
perfect
being the
round.
tactician we expect him to be.
So, Lomas, you said you'd accept it. What were you looking for?
Lava Gorge. Lava Gorge.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
hot magma.
That's like the
All
Tom,
right.
you
Your
fucking
next
idiot.
question in this category of Spy Kids still. Who created the game Game Over in Spy Kids 3?
You want the character name?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, man. It's not Stallone, huh? I remember very little of that movie. I got to be honest with you.
Oh, man.
Neither did any of the competitors, apparently, so it's all right.
Oh man! At least it went to theaters. Stallone had a straight to DVD run there. That was pretty bad. He couldn't even make movies to go to theaters. Avenging Angelo, ICU, also known as Detox. Some bad movies.
How many people here saw Spy Kids movies in a theater?
I saw
saw the
Spy
third
Kids
one.
3D
I
Game
did.
Over. in the
Yeah, I saw
theater.
Game Over, and I saw maybe
It was 3D.
I saw
Yeah,
the
it was 3D.
yeah, I think I saw the first one also.
That was like red and blue 3D too, though.
Yes.
That
Yeah, it was
old
the bad
school
one.
3D. Yeah, it was
I was
That
like
was the best
18 when
one,
these
I thought.
movies came out, so no.
4,
I
It
did not
inspired
see
James Cameron.
3, 2,
1.
1.
Let's start with the Rager.
The Ranger, who, by the way, did see the first 3 Spy Kids movies in theaters and collected all the McDonald's toys,
Ooh.
Wow.
appropriately, the toy maker, was the villain of that film.
Oh, but did he make
Rager
the game?
confirming that he is a millennial. All right. Brother Khan.
I mistakenly thought that the grandpa created the game and the toy maker stole it from him, so I got it right.
That is a humiliating turn.
Yeah.
Brother Barbarian.
The toy maker.
That
Oh
is
my
correct.
God.
Gold leader.
I just put Sly Stallone.
Give him credit. Give him credit.
I mean, that's
You
technically
don't have
yeah.
to give. You don't have to give me credit. The toy maker
I
was
never
easy.
will.
I just
Don't
didn't know
worry.
it.
Yeah.
And Moose.
The toy maker.
Fuck.
Nice.
Correct.
I overthought it.
It's a nice haircut, though, Con.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I'm actually going to do what I should have done in Game Over, and I'm going to leave halfway through this. But
Way to sell it, brother JT. Way to sell it.
Kick
The math
ass,
is not your
everybody.
strong suit. I think this is half over.
That's true. I'm going to do what I really should have done and left in the first 10, 15 minutes. All right, guys. Peace
See you,
out.
buddy.
Finstock Exchange for life.
Good to see you, Daddy-O.
Fare thee well.
Who was that?
I don't know. Some
We gave
schmo
him
guy.
the link. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to question 3. Who created? Oh, sorry, question 4. My bad.
It's the toy maker. Yes.
Unless we're not
Go to
counting
question
this
4.
Yeah, I'm happy with throwing that one out.
All right, going to question 4. What does Junie say to the Fluglies after they leave them in Spy Kids?
This is an exact quote, right?
It's an exact word.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
And
it's one
spelling
word?
will count.
Spelling. Well, is it really?
No.
Okay.
Spelling will never count on this show, as we all know.
It's one word?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at that.
We have no bartender hints here.
That was your bartender hint right there.
you just get the drinking buddy where you use someone's answer.
I'll tell you that it is an anagram for something you would actually say.
Oh, come on. Oh, what is this?
Remember how they talked. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna go ahead and start. We'll start with Gold Leader. Bring it on, buddy.
I put piss.
That is way incorrect. All right.
But it is an anagram for sips, and that's something someone could say. So
I guess so. We're gonna
great
go ahead
job.
and- Rager, what do you got for me, buddy?
Well, they are anthropomorphic thumbs, so maybe he told them to suck it.
Oh, the Fluglies aren't the thumbs.
Incorrect.
Logic is there, though. The logic
It
was
is.
sound.
It made a lot of sense.
He just said BRB.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Craig?
He said, "Foog you."
We would have to
That was
watch
for being
this.
funny.
I kind of want to do a rewrite of the movie now. Moose.
I don't know, bitch.
Duh.
I love that part.
Foog you, BRB, bitch.
We are
and
such
what was-
children.
Remember,
And suck
they
it,
spoke-
gold leader. Suck
They
it.
spoke backwards, so it was thanks backwards. No.
Oh, I wrote thanks. I wrote thanks the
Did you
first
know?
time.
You got to go with your gut, gold leader. Come on.
Did you
Come on.
accepted thanks?
I
Or
had to
would
be
you-
backwards.
Would it
though.
have to be
So it had to be
Backwards, yeah.
Okay. I'll take it.
Your
God.
next question in the category of Spy Kids. What is Danger Diamo an anagram for and Spy Kids for?
Oh, come on.
Now you just got to do some wordplay here.
You better give me some fucking time on this one.
You want me to figure out what all those letters stood? Danger Diamo?
No, you're thinking acronym. I was thinking the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
anagram.
it's like
Anagram.
mixed up.
Rearrange the letters. What does it spell?
Anagram. Okay.
I am Lord Voldemort.
Tom Marvolo Riddle? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a lot of moral similarities with the man.
Oh.
Diamo is Diamo.
That's for you to figure out.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
can't.
I don't know if that, I'll tell you that, but
It is typical spelling of danger, then D-A-M-O.
D-A-M-O. Okay.
I did see the fourth one, like recently,
Fuck.
Why'd you do that?
for this.
Fair enough.
5,
Repeat the question.
I don't think do we have those.
3.
We're gonna,
Oh,
all
I
right,
don't
I'm
think we
gonna
do.
you're gonna
You
use
have
a
to use
drinking
someone's
buddy
answer.
for Khan. I'm gonna use Khan as my drinking buddy.
Good luck.
Ron is going to be your drinking buddy.
You might just waste
And 1. All right, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 proverbial stone. Brother Khan, what do you have?
I just spent that whole time looking at the words Danger Diamo and I didn't get anywhere.
You guys are both wrong.
That's what I also had.
Yes, I just wrote it down and it was like staring at it.
Brother Rager.
Well, the Rager didn't watch this movie at any point in his life, but he did read the Wikipedia plot synopsis yesterday, and I believe it's Armageddon.
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
I chose the wrong drinking buddy.
Always
Well
great
Gold
with the Rager.
leader.
I spelled Diamo wrong, so I said oranged maid.
That sounds like a delicious drink.
Orange Julius.
I put, dang, dude.
That is also incorrect. But they
I
are
don't think
two
there was a U
words.
in there, but yeah.
Brother Wine, given the immense display here, I think we may just stop at question 10 and move to the general trivia section.
This is a late April Fool's joke. It's a late April Fool's joke.
Continue
This is
on.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is lovely.
You don't
Okay,
have to
I'll
give
say
us
this. I've never had
disproportionately.
more fun being this terrible at trivia. than I have.
It's only going to get more hilarious at this point, Lomas. So
All right.
Look, it's this disproportionate Spy Kids 4 questions shouldn't be allowed. Anyway,
All right.
Also true.
Well, this one is not a Spy Kids 4. So here we go. What is the name of the theme park in the beginning of Spy Kids 2?
I knew this was going to be a question.
See, we got it. It's still gonna go downhill, just at a slower pace.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's gonna start with Moose.
Fliegen Floopland.
That is incorrect. I don't even know where to go from there. Craig, what do you got for me?
it's the same name as the studio, Troublemaker Park.
That is correct.
Oh, you're right.
Con?
It's a dinky world.
All right. Rager, what do you got?
I used to own Dinky World down on the Strip. If you ever want to
Heyo.
come visit, Troublemaker.
Troublemakers.
I knew you looked familiar.
We all hung
And
out
say
at
what
the
you
coffee
will
shop.
about the activities in Dinky World.
Poopies?
They had a
Poopies.
fine collection of
We
tactics.
all hung out at the coffee shop called Poopies.
Gold leader, what do you got?
I got Troublemaker Park, baby. The only
Whoa.
right answer.
Correct.
Hey,
Is Rager's answer accepted or no?
What's that?
He said
Did you accept Rager's
Troublemakers.
answer?
He didn't say Troublemaker Park.
He said
Don't hit.
troublemakers.
Oh, don't you dare do that.
Okay.
What?
I'm just saying.
It matters.
You're gonna do that here?
I'm just saying. You need to knock you down a peg after getting the Armageddon right.
at this point, every point counts.
Every point
You
counts.
need points. And he was basically there.
I think top score is 3 points right now, so every point counts.
No. It's like 5 points, right?
No one's gotten 5. Okay.
No, I've,
4.
I
Okay.
think Barbarian is the only one that's not answered, correct?
I already answered.
You got trouble.
All
You got it.
Well, then moving on to your next question.
Yeah.
Now, this you can answer in many different ways because it's kind of a long answer, but what is the third brain in Spy Kids?
It's very abstract. What is the third brain?
It's not the brain from Waiting. Anyone?
Hey,
No.
I got that. I understood that reference.
Or the brain from Brick.
It's not the brain from Pinky and the Brain.
I liked Pinky and the Brain. I felt like an emotional connection to them.
Which
I
one? Pinky or
understood where I
brain?
was coming from.
Which one, Lomas? Pinky or the brain?
The brain.
Pinky would make more sense, I think, for you, but
The world is my Pinky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Moose.
I don't know. Is it Jarvis?
That is a different
We're all
franchise, but I'm sure they'll cross over at some point. Brother Barbarian.
The third brain lives. It's an artificial brain that can be used for AI robots. It gives the robots their like an actual intelligence.
I will take that.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so Jarvis.
No, that's Paul Bettany. It does not give them Paul Bettany's voice. Khan,
I have something similar. I just said it allows the robots to speak English.
that is incorrect. You're thinking of Google Translate.
Okay.
Brother Rager,
In so many words, I hope this is acceptable. I said microchip for Android children.
I will take that.
Excellent.
I won't argue.
Who are these androids?
This is the first movie.
I said the central intelligence of the spy guys. So
Like
we don't have to-
the android children were called Spy Kids, so I think.
Oh,
I think it's,
we don't have to take that.
no,
Though.
you said central intelligence. I think that's the main point. Yeah, I think that's
Ryan, I'll leave that one to you because I don't think I can judge Gold Leader fairly.
Considering what you gave the other answers, I'm going to go ahead and give Gold Leader a point on that one. Close
All
enough.
right.
Let's go, folks. We're in this.
Moose, I want to ask: have you ever seen a Spy Kids movie in any kind?
He said he watched the first one and almost all of the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I was like, these are terrible.
They're
So,
not terrible. They're awesome.
keep in mind, I was almost 19 years old when the first one came out.
Yeah.
So like these movies are way.
And I was
past-
almost 24 years old the last time I watched these, and I was fucking hooting and hollering the whole time.
Hey, Alexa
what's your
Penavego
point?
is the only reason I watch those freaking movies, okay?
Round
So-
2 is where I take off. Round
Yeah,
2 is
same,
where I take
same
off.
moves.
All right. Question 8.
Oh boy.
Who are agents SK3 and SK4 in Spy Kids 2?
Oh,
Who are they, or
Who are they?
Yeah, who are they?
like who plays
Oh.
them?
No, they're
No,
the
character
yeah,
names.
their actual names.
Oh, I don't know if that's harder or easier.
We just need the first names.
in which movie?
Spy Kids 2.
For being an Iron Man match, we're making this pretty easy for them.
What?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, so easy.
So many hints. I mean, if you watch the movies, they'd be easy.
Yeah.
You
Moose.
don't deprive a man dying of thirst of a sip of water.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Since you're going to be stroking the fur all day, Barbarian, what do you got for me?
It is Gary and Gertie Giggles.
That is correct. Con,
Jeez, I am doing terrible. I thought it was the grandparents.
that is incorrect. Rager,
Indeed, Gary and Gertie Giggles.
that is correct. Gold Leader,
I didn't know the names. I just drew a picture of them.
I think it counts.
I kind of want to
Yeah,
give you
they
half
are.
a point, but we're not going to.
It's
Moose,
okay.
I put Junie and Carmen.
that is incorrect.
All right, your next question. What did Alexandria take from her father's office in Spy Kids 2?
Ah,
We will not accept mints. We will not accept mints.
Played by Taylor Momsen. Hopefully that's not a question, but
It may be a question later.
that's who it was. I was thinking it was the girl from Phil of the Future, but it was not the girl from Phil of the Future.
I don't know who either of those people are, so you're good.
I love Taylor Momsen.
I would like to do a shot with my good drinking buddy, King Khan.
after I've only gotten 1 point this entire game, but okay.
I think you're in the pocket on this one.
I'm gonna enact a drinking buddy with Agent Craig. He seemed pretty quick on the gun, so I'm gonna go Agent Craig.
One for Craig, one for me.
All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Craig, we'll start with you since you're going to offer answer for you and Moose.
It's the transmuker device.
That is correct.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
no. You wrote
That's
that too,
great.
right? Right,
Well
Khan?
done. Well done.
All right, Con, what do you got?
The Transmooker.
Let's
That
go.
is correct. Gold Leader.
I got nothing.
All righty.
There was no way I was gonna get transmuker.
I'll go
That's
later
the
and
one I
just
get,
choose
of
any
course.
drinking buddy, and he would have gotten the points
Thank
on
you,
that one.
thank you, Craig.
What's the other benefit thing that we have that's not stealing someone's answer? What is
Double
the
down.
Double down.
The double down.
Oh yeah.
Can we use a double down in round one?
You
I'm
can.
gonna double down on this next
We just
question.
let 2 points.
Can you ask something
kidding.
like who directed the Spy Kids? I know that.
Now, Gold Leader,
Huh?
it would be a horrific strategic experience. Are you sure you wanted to double down
I think
on
Okay.
the next question?
Would it be?
Yes,
Yes.
Why?
because more points
because
later.
none of us are going to score 2 points at any
No,
point.
because
So, yeah.
because later.
Oh
in the
wait,
game,
wait. How does it work? How does
It'll
the
be
double-
more
Well,
points.
round
Round
2
one,
is worth 2 points each, and round
Oh.
3
Yeah, don't do it.
increasing point values.
Oh,
Unless you
that's
think
good.
none of us will get anything.
Oh, so I
around
can
to
use
it.
the double down in round 3. I couldn't use the
Yes.
other thing around.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
correct.
no, we
Correct.
can't ask a buddy for help. I think at round 3.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, your next question. Who played the guy in Spy Kids.
I should have
3.
done it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I got one I know.
Is this the first one we're all going to score points?
I think so.
Only
And
took us
let's
half
start
a row.
with Gold Leader himself.
Love watching him get vaporized. Elijah Wood.
That is correct. Brother Khan.
Somehow one blast took out 99 or something of his lives. Elijah Wood.
That is correct. Brother Barbarian.
He had 99 lives, but the joke doesn't work. Elijah Wood.
That is correct. Brother Rager.
Indeed. Elijah Wood.
That is correct. And Brother Haas.
He certainly found his Mount Doom. Elijah Wood.
Oh my
That is
god.
correct.
This is the same year as Return of the King.
That's crazy.
All right. Question 11. Where did Junie want to send Gary and Gertie in Spy Kids 2?
Can I ask if this is a country? Or just a different... or
A place. It's where
It's
they
a
actually
place,
ended
okay.
up in the movie.
Got it, okay.
So it's where they actually went?
Mhm.
Okay.
I just think it's funny to picture Elijah Wood leaving set with all these immaculate set pieces with Peter Jackson, immediately going to Robert Rodriguez's green screen basement and filming.
For 5 minutes, yeah.
He goes to New
Put on
Zealand.
these pajamas. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll look like really cool armor. Trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Robert Rodriguez gave him a chance before Peter Jackson did. If it wasn't for Robert Rodriguez, Elijah
Oh,
Wood would
faculty,
never have
yes.
done.
Faculty.
Now the fact
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you know. So he had him to thank for it.
No, I really respect Robert Rodriguez, actually. He's like kind of a hero.
Oh no, I love him so much. He's one of my favorite.
Elijah Wood
films.
was also Kevin in Sin City, right?
4,
Yep.
Exactly.
3,
Damn.
Two.
Oh, yeah, he was.
1. Rager, we'll start with you.
Once again, you got to read those Wikipedia plot synopses, boys. It's the Gobi Desert, and I
That
drew a
is
little
correct.
pile of camel poop. They land in camel poop. Ew, stinky.
You read Wikipedia.
Say that.
I said they went to the island of Lost Dreams.
That is incorrect.
That's where Junie and Carmen go, technically.
Craig.
Gobi Desert.
That is correct. Brother Khan.
What is the Gobi Desert in Argentina?
No, it is not.
That was a joke. I do know where this.
Nice.
And Gold Leader.
With the Bermuda Triangle.
Ooh, close.
Not
There was a Bermuda Triangle reference in the film.
Damn.
So close.
Your
So,
next question.
Close, but no cigar.
What level is Junie informed his sister was last seen on in Spy Kids 3D?
Is this how people felt about like the Star Wars Schmodown stuff? Like, is it,
This is us playing along to a Star Wars match.
yeah, no, it's like this is like what it feels like.
Every now and then we'll know one random answer.
Yeah.
Spy Kids did warrant its own division. It was a very dense tapestry.
I think it warranted being included in the Inner Geekdom division. That's my thought.
There were already enough terrible, terrible, terrible films.
No,
My
boys,
one
don't-
true
20
regret
questions
is
round one.
what's that?
Sorry, I'm just yelling at Moose.
As per usual.
One of the great regrets I have in my life is that, since we did not know the Schmodown was folding, I was buying the Inner Geekdom movies as I went, and I was
Damn.
Oh,
yeah. So I have a bunch of digital copies of like Flash Gordon and terrible, terrible movies like that.
Flash Gordon's fantastic.
Who's up?
Like,
Perhaps the winner of this gets to have all of your digital copies.
Oh, yes.
You don't like.
If you think that's bad, Lomas, I bought copies of the movies they told us would be the Inner Geekdom division, but then changed their mind and didn't put it in the Inner Geekdom division. So I got a lot of King Kong and Godzilla films. And
Oh, dude, I went through all the kaiju. I went through like the one where the girl's like imagines this giant monster. Like I can't even remember the name of the movie. It was
Colossal?
terrible.
Oh, Colossal? That was actually
No.
pretty
I
cool.
enjoyed Colossal. No. It was one of
Pete's
the like
Dragon.
I
The
killed
movie that was-
giants.
I Kill Giants. That's the one.
okay.
God,
All right. Well, go ahead. Loomis, you want to go ahead and pick your first
Let's go with Gold Leader.
I said level 9.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
It's not even an odd number. That's pathetic. Let's go with Rager.
Just took a random shot. Level 3.
That is incorrect. Brother Khan.
Yeah, they did surf on the lava in level 4, so I said 3.
That is incorrect. Let's go with Craig.
You know, Rager, you got to read that Wikipedia more closely. It was level 4.
That is
Oh, they
correct.
find it out.
And Moose.
In honor of my boy Gold Leader being on here, it was level 47. It's a trap.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a really, nice. That's good.
That's cute.
That's
I believe
good.
that was a reference to Star Wars.
That looks, If anyone was lost.
All right.
But that was good.
Okay.
Question 13. I think this is going to be a hard one for you guys.
Oh.
As the rest of them have been? Okay.
They've all been
Wow.
crazy.
This one, we'll see. What is Carmen Cortez's full name in Spy
Good
Kids?
lord. There's,
Oh my God.
Ryan, what do you give the over-under of someone answering San Diego?
Can I phone Alexa Panavega?
What is her
600.
full
She
name?
probably doesn't know. It's so many names.
Like Carmen short for something?
No,
Like,
there's
her
a
full
lot of
legal
like
name. Her
there's a
full
lot
legal
of
name.
like middle names and her last name.
I will tell you this. She will not have room on one of those change address forms to
thank
put
you.
her full name.
Did I hear a 9er in there? So I feel-
Anybody want to go drinking with the
Yeah, I
Rager
dare someone to
today?
use a drinking buddy on this. I dare you.
You know what? I'll go drinking with Rager.
You won't be. You won't be
What are you doing?
disappointed.
There's no way he read. This is not in the
No, it's
Wikipedia
fine.
summary.
No, I'll fine. I won't go drinking.
No, Craig?
This is
No,
an
we'll go
intergeekdom
drinking
level.
with
All right.
question.
In
I-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just for shits and giggles. Rager, what do you got, dude?
I got it. It's right here. Carmen, Robert, Rodriguez, Gordon, Gecko, Grogu, Cortez, Penavega.
He used her real last name, not even her movie name.
That is incorrect, but close.
Oh, okay.
Con.
Hopefully this isn't racist. Carmen, Esteban, Julio, Maria.
I was
Sosa.
gonna,
That is
I thought
incorrect.
about it.
It's not right. I know it's like really long and a lot of space.
but no. But do you know what that is?
It's the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody
Yeah.
is where I was going.
Yeah.
Craig, what do you got?
So these are some of her names.
Yeah, I know.
I think most of these are some of her names. It's like Carmen, Elizabeth, Dakota, Echo, Bravo, Cortez. No, these are like a lot of
That
these
is
are
the closest. That is very, very
Oh, wow.
close. Like insanely close.
yeah,
But still
You
incorrect.
got 4 out of the 6.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gold leader.
I put Carmen Spy Kids 3D Game Over.
That's how they got
Yes.
the title.
I put Carmelita, Wolfric, Percival, Brian, Dumbledore, Cortez.
That is also incorrect.
Yeah, she's the titular character in Spy Kids 3D Game Over.
Carmen Elizabeth, Juanita, Echo, Sky, Bravo, Cortez. So
Echo,
Craig-
Sky.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were all so close. You put them all together, we nailed it.
I put Dakota because I was at WrestleMania yesterday where Dakota Sky was wrestling. I put Dakota instead of Sky.
Except Sky, you would have gotten one more right. Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, Craig's the closest. Craig gets a point.
Well,
for
if
that,
Craig
right?
got one
I
more, I
he
think
gets
you've
a
got
point.
one more. I would. Maybe you got 5 out of
Alrighty.
the 6 names.
Your next question. In Spy Kids 4, All the Time in the World,
No.
what is the name of the red sapphire the timekeeper demands?
Okay.
This time I am going to use Rager's my drinking buddy.
He went that fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I have one last drinking buddy. I'm gonna use it with Rager too.
I'm using mine.
Because we can only use
Oh.
it in round 1, right?
Oh, gentlemen,
No,
You
it's
use
so,
it in
good,
round 2 as well.
Round 2.
Oh,
it's so
Um,
good to have you sitting at Ricky's table for this one.
You wrote that down way too quickly. So
I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna save my last one for round 2.
Okay. Con, did you say you were going to use yours?
yes, also for
With
Rager.
Rager?
Yeah.
So Craig and Con, gold leader, you good? Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rager, let's see what you got for the 3 of you.
Please.
Is it the Chrono Sapphire?
That is correct.
Hey.
Okay, what if I
That's
just
so
put
dumb.
Chronos?
Yeah, that would work, right?
Take that. Take that.
Yeah.
Because you said
Yeah.
Sapphire in the question, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
He did. Wow, how did you get that, Moose? That's incredible.
I did
And
read.
Gold
I
Leader.
did read Spike in 4 Wikipedia this
Well, there you
week.
go. The secret weapon of this match.
Brother Con.
Who's? Oh, Con.
Well,
Oh, Con's
no.
afraid
Me
sorry.
and Craig both use Rager.
Barbarian.
He also
No,
used Rager.
no, I used the drink.
Oh.
I used the Rager drinking buddy thing.
Oh, what? Oh, so
Then Gold Leader.
put the Red Death.
The Red Death.
One of the more sensible wrong answers we've had.
There's a Wikipedia moderator out there so confused by the uptick in Spy Kids 4 article.
Everyone's
graphic
clicking away
this
and going
morning.
to Spike Kids.
all right. So the last question in round 1.
Wait, how many questions have this been?
We're going
I
to
think we
15.
shortened
We're going to 15.
What is
Wait,
it?
We're gonna,
okay.
we're gonna move on. Last question in round 1. In Spy Kids 2, what doesn't the new Spy Watch have in it?
What doesn't it?
It doesn't.
Correct.
Let's see who's writing this down fast. Who's got it? All right, let's turn the tables here, Agent Craig. I'd like to sit down with you and have a beverage right now.
All right. Rager's going to use his. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, this is it. Craig, what do you got?
I mean, the watch can do anything except for tell time.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Moose.
A hot sauce dispenser, like an undercover brother.
It probably also
And Con.
it can't tell time.
That is correct. Gold Leader.
I had a GPS tracker at first, but then I changed it to clock.
Nice.
There you go.
Well played.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the funny thing that we got at the end of round 1. We have a 3-way tie for second place. Moose, Con, and Gold Leader with 5.
What?
What?
Yeah, hilarious, right? And Moose, a lot of yours came from your drinking buddies. So
Thank you, guys.
And-
John Craig, thank you.
okay, and so I want to go back to this because it's something that you guys said. Did we want to give a point to Craig for that, the Carmen's Day question?
He
Where did
should
stand?
get one. He was the closest.
Go ahead.
Names. He got like
Good.
4 out of 6.
Unless it decides the match, sure.
Well, so here's the thing. With that point, Craig pulls into the lead with 12 points and Rager with 11.
Never mind. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. I'm good with either.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need the. I don't need
Flip
the,
a coin.
He doesn't
I
need
didn't,
it. He doesn't
no, I
need it.
didn't. I didn't get it
I'll
right.
say no.
Yeah, you didn't get it right.
No.
I was
Okay,
close.
so we're going into the round 2.
Oh, everybody said
tie.
no. Sorry. I said yes, Craig. Everybody else.
Two ties, one for first and one for last.
Correct. 2 ties. Craig and Rager with 11, Moose, Con, and Gold Leader with 5.
Oh, I was like, wait, I'm tied for first? There's no way.
No, not
The
even close.
first place position is tied for 5. There's no way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your first question in round 2 in the category of Danny Trejo. In the category of Danny Trejo. What 2014 animated film did Danny Trejo lend his voice to as the character Skeleton Louise, which also featured the voice talents of Channing Tatum and Ice Cube?
What was the character name? Oh, can you repeat the question?
The
There
character.
are no repeats in Benny and Moose Save America.
Golden, I'll help you. It was Skeleton Louise, I think.
Skeleton Louise.
I'll throw you a bone.
Oh!
Heyo.
Well played.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we were the best. You know, you just can't write great chemistry like that.
You cannot.
Like Shakespeare on mescaline. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Moose.
I think it's the Book of Life.
That is correct for 2 points. Brother Barbarian.
Book of Life.
That is correct for 2 points, Brother Khan.
The Book of Life.
That is correct for 2 points again, Brother Rager.
The Book of Life.
That is correct for 2 points. And Brother Gold Leader.
The Book of Life.
Hey,
Oh,
Correct for 2 points.
starting way better than round one.
That
Yes.
was really good.
I
All
think
right.
we're into the strong suits now.
Question number 2 in the category of Antonio Banderas. Name the 2020 film from the cast. Antonio Banderas, Michael Sheen, John Cena, Rami Malek, Ralph Fiennes, and Selena Gomez.
This is a movie.
I had the answer at Antonio Banderas.
You did not.
okay, show off.
Oh, he wasn't the first name read, but yeah.
I'm gonna use my last drinking buddy with Craig.
All right.
I'm going to use a drinking buddy with Craig as well.
I am a good drinking buddy.
You are good.
That's true.
And 5.
Maybe not a responsible one, but a
4.
good one.
2, 1. Craig, since you're answering for 3 of you, what do you got?
It was Stephen Gaghan classic Doolittle.
That is correct. For 2
Oh,
points.
shit.
Good pull.
Never would have gotten that.
Khan, what do you got for me?
Some say this movie brought about the pandemic. Doolittle.
Probably did. Rager?
It didn't do a lot at the box office, but
Ayo.
it did do little.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Ranger.
Oh, my God.
There we
And-
go. All right.
Your next question in the category of Cheech Marin, and this is my favorite question in the whole match today.
Mike.
Written and directed by Cheech Marin in his directorial debut, what 1987 comedy? Oh, I'm going to start that over. Sorry about that. There's like a word in there that should be. Written and directed by Cheech Marin in his directorial debut in 1987, what comedy film also co-starred Daniel Stern, Paul Rodriguez, Camila Lopez, and Tony Plana? Now you're all like staring into space, so I'm going to give you like a little hint.
No.
Tony Plana gave it to me.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll
No
save the
free
grace
hints.
for later.
No free hints. What was this called? I don't know if I have it right, but I still don't know. In case I do.
I actually love this movie. I don't know if it holds up now, but I used to think it was really funny like 20 years ago.
It
5.
sounds like a Lomas movie to me.
I love this.
It is a Lomas movie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Rager.
Cheech and Chong Strike Back.
That is incorrect, although I'm sure that movie will come eventually.
Yeah.
Gold Leader.
I had absolutely nothing.
That'll teach you to be a millennial, Brother Khan.
Cheech and Chong's next movie?
That is also incorrect. Chong is not in this movie.
Yeah, I figured.
Brother Craig.
So I didn't know that Cheech Marin directed any films, but I do recall a 1980s comedy classic, Born in East LA.
That is correct for 2
Wow.
points.
Moose? Did you
Yeah,
get
I,
it?
I love LA, but I knew LA was in the title. Yeah, good pull, Craig.
Nice pull.
Ah,
Thank you.
great
Nice
pull.
Good movie and trivia player.
You wouldn't know by watching this match.
All right. Question 4. Shots fired. In Robert Rodriguez movies, in what Rodriguez film is a young boy recruited by his imaginary friends to help save their planet?
Oh.
Some say this is their best film, or his best film.
Who says that?
The actors?
And 5.
Robert
Oh,
Rodriguez.
this is a long title.
It is a little bit long.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong
Yeah, there was your
movie
hint.
then.
There's your hint.
5. See, that's why you can't say that.
Hey, Craig's helping us out.
Oh, thank you
just
for
saying.
saying that.
Oh, drink it, buddy, then, because I'm not going to write it down fast enough. I changed my answer, and I want Craig's answer.
Okay.
I know what it is, but I'm not going to write it down fast enough. You don't do repeats in this game.
Fuck,
so.
wait.
I know.
I'm
Just like,
taking myself out now. Okay, I think I'm good.
the
5,
answer's shorts.
4, 3,
or the Robert Rodriguez classic holes.
2, 1. I've always been Team Jacob anyway, so we're going to go ahead and... Rich, you said Craig was going to be your drinking buddy?
Yes.
So, Craig, what do you got?
It's The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl in 3D.
That is correct.
Nailed it.
Moose, what do you got for me?
I just wrote down Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I don't think that's the full title, though, right? No. Okay.
No, you have to
Okay,
have them going on
okay.
adventures.
I forgot the adventures. Yeah.
Con?
If I don't include the 3D, is that fine? I had the Adventures of Shark Boy.
I think it's fine to include or exclude the in 3D because it's like sometimes it's stylized with it, sometimes it's not.
Okay.
And Gold Leader.
I'm really fucking glad I wrote the Adventures of at the last second.
And I did write shorts initially. I have no idea what that movie's about. So I went with that one.
All right.
Shoot.
Your next question in the category of Cheech Marin again. Written and directed by Cheech and Chong. What 1978 film was the feature film debut for the duo?
Very glad I know this one.
I'm out of drinking buddies, right?
Correct.
All right, I'm actually gonna use Gold Leader as my drinking buddy for this.
Oh, no shit!
Oh,
Let's go. You know this one,
I
right?
thought we would have known it, Craig. Yeah,
I don't know which one is their debut.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's this one. If I'm wrong, sue me.
That's reassuring. That's what you want to hear.
Yeah. I'm like 99% sure.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with Gold Leader to see what he has.
Would be Up in Smoke.
That is correct.
That was what I was gonna write. So thank you. It's like when Gold Leader used his drinking buddy thing on lava.
Yes. Damn, that's fucked up.
Me?
Yep.
Up in Smoke.
That is correct. Rager.
I thought maybe the first one was just called Cheech and Chong. I don't know.
Get fucked.
Up in Smoke.
That is correct.
Let's bust out that gilly weed. All right. Question 6. The category of Jessica Alba. In Never Been Kissed, Alba appears as Kirsten, one of the popular kids. She and her friends all show up to prom dressed as what character?
Damn, I didn't read the Wikipedia synopsis for Never Been Kissed.
Wait. What? Is it? I have a clarifying question. You can answer it or not, but I'm going to ask it. Is it a character in the movie or is it another fictional character?
Another fictional.
The character in the movie goes to prom dressed as another fictional character.
But not another character from the movie. It's not
Yeah,
like they're
correct.
dressed as Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
And it is an iconic fictional character. I'll give you guys that.
Okay. Fuck.
Benny, your wife must really like this movie because there's a lot of Never Been Kissed questions that come up
Jessica Alba is so funny in this movie.
in our talks.
I believe that she watched it again for the first time in a few years, like a couple of weeks ago, and so it's just fresh in her mind.
Got it. We love you, Sister Sarah.
We do, and this is a true Sarah match where there is no multiple choice in any round.
Just like the good old days.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Rager.
I don't know, James Bond.
That is correct, but that is not correct.
I'm so confused.
Slow rolled you, sorry.
It's a progressive prom.
I confused the two characters. I apologize.
I got really excited for a second.
Gold Leader.
Put Spider-Man.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
John.
I went with what I would have wanted to see. Jessica Rabbit.
That is incorrect. Craig.
I've never been kissed. I went with Sandy from Greece.
That is
Nancy's gonna
incorrect.
come
I
after me
strangely
for
think
that.
you would like Never Been Kissed.
Yeah.
And Moose.
Santa Claus.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Barbie. Barbie.
Topical.
You see, the character is a woman, and you're all answering as if you were men.
I answered a woman.
Well, I answered a female character.
Sandy from Greece is, I think,
And Jessica Rabbit.
Women love Spider-Man.
I'm not
What about
objectifying
Grease?
women.
It was Mrs. Claus.
Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. We don't know for sure.
Women,
For sure.
It's
women love
2023,
Grease.
guys.
Or
We can't
woman,
do
just
that.
one man. Or woman. We don't know.
And moving on before we're officially canceled.
That ship sailed long ago.
That was a really good quote, though.
What's next?
Are you up or am I, Ryan?
You are.
Is there a question forthcoming?
It's a
There
fiction.
is. In The Mask of Zorro, featuring Antonio Banderas and Anthony Hopkins, what was the name used by De La Vega, Hopkins' character, when he pretends to be a servant?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that might be his brother's name. Fuck it. I'm going with it.
I haven't seen this movie in so long.
You know what? They still hold up.
They really do.
Yeah.
Under
Antonio
the
Banderas.
assumption you think that they held up when they originally came out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gold leader.
I put Mike.
That is incorrect. But I think that's
Nailed it.
probably what it loosely translates to. Craig.
I said Juan Carlos.
That is also incorrect.
Back
That's
to
probably
the
what it
races again.
loosely translates to. Con.
I don't know why. I think it might be Alejandro.
That is incorrect, but it's probably what it loosely translates to. Rager.
You got to pay attention, boys. It's Carmen, Echo, Bravo.
Well,
And that's why he was the greatest tag team of partner of all time because of callbacks
Damn right.
like that. And Moose.
This might be his brother's name, but it was a Guillermo.
That is incorrect, but it's probably what it loosely translates to. We were looking for Bernardo.
Bernardo.
That's
Yes, Mike. Mike definitely translates to Bernard.
You said loosely.
Yeah,
You did say loosely.
I believe Alejandro was
Mike
um,
Alejandro.
was Antonio Banderas, I'm assuming. Yeah. That's why.
All right. Question 8 in round 2 in the category of Danny Trejo. Which sci-fi film did Danny Trejo appear in with Adrian Brody, Lawrence Fishburne, and Topher Grace?
Oh.
Drinking buddy, Craig.
Dang it. I always
I
predict
had a
confidence.
guess, but I'm not confident. So, yeah.
My answer is Juan Carlos again.
In 5, 4.
I'm gonna use Craig as a drinking buddy.
All right. 2, 1. Craig, since you're answering for 3 of you, what do you got?
It's
Oh,
my
no, I know
favorite.
it.
It's my favorite
got
film
it.
of this franchise. It is Predators.
It just hit me that it's Predators. Yeah.
I was gonna write that, but I didn't know if it was Predator or Predators. I don't remember which one Adrian Brody was.
Moose,
I got the
what do you
point.
got for me, buddy?
boom. Predators.
That is correct. And Rager,
It is Predators.
clean sweep of the round.
My first guess was Event Horizon. So thank God I didn't.
All right, Con, you're the only one with one drinking buddy.
All
left,
right.
so,
Perfect.
Ooh, who's he gonna be?
Depends on how fast you write your answer down.
brother.
Also,
Lomas,
Event Horizon, still the scariest movie I've ever.
And he's frozen.
He's frozen with fear, Craig.
Hey, someone rang the dingster.
All right, your
Uh-oh.
next question.
Somebody rang the dingster.
Hey! Stinky wings.
It's Pinky Wings.
Thanks for checking on the mission. How's everyone doing?
Hell yeah.
Oh, it is great. You were like really immersed in that character. That's impressive.
How was this not your character for
Yes.
that other show?
Did you just find a picture of Fort Worth? Oh my god.
That's so
Awesome.
What's up, gentlemen, ladies?
We're not doing great, but
Okay, that's fine.
Fine.
I'll just watch.
You can be our new color commentator.
Yeah.
JT was
All
the
right,
color
sure.
commentator in round 1.
all right.
we bring in a special guest of Dinky to go ahead and color commentate the rest of this episode. I'm very excited to hear the bullshit he has to throw at these guys because it's been a shit show so far. But brother
no.
Lomas, go bring us in with question 9.
All right. Your next question in the category of Robert Rodriguez. What was Robert Rodriguez's directorial debut?
Started writing that shit before you finished the goddamn question.
Oh man, I haven't thought about this in a minute. I used to have to think about this every
We're
day.
recording this match at WrestleMania time. Who is your favorite professional wrestler?
Who? Me?
Ty.
Oh,
I mean,
Me?
Dinky. Sorry.
Well, I reckon it was the Undertaker back in the day, but Kurt. I know. I mean, maybe Kurt Angle was always really amusing. He could be super scary and super funny at the same time.
I thought it'd be Cowboy Bob Orton. You darn
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Moose.
Is it El Mariachi?
That is correct for 2 points. Gold leader.
It is El Mariachi.
That is correct for 2 points. Rager.
Yes, El Mariachi.
That is correct for 2 points. Brother Khan.
Let's go. El Mariachi.
That is correct for 2 points. And Brother Craig.
So I wrote El Mariachi, but I also wrote its English title of The Mariachi.
Thanks for the translation. We appreciate it.
Hey,
You know
thank
I
you,
don't
Craig.
speak Spanish.
With subtitles. All right, question 10 in the category of Steve Buscemi.
Oh, goddamn, Craig knows this.
This is Craig's boy.
What is the name of
Yes.
Buscemi's character in the Monsters, Inc. films, who has a chameleon-like ability to change his skin color?
You want
Oh.
first and last name?
This one's for Con.
Yes.
I can save that drink.
Wait, what? First and last name?
Lomas?
Is that what we said?
I feel like first name is fine.
I
Right?
think first name should be totally fine on this one. I don't remember his last name.
What do you think?
Allow him to
Last
be
name or
more
just first name? We're gonna.
We'll take either or.
Yeah. Okay.
You know I'm gonna flex and show you both.
I thought this was going to be the piece of Steve Buscemi, Robert Rodriguez name trivia that
4.
Greg loved to say every
What's his name in
single day.
Desperado? Yeah.
His name in Desperado is Buscemi. Yeah.
2, 1. Let's go ahead and start with Moose.
Do we have to have the last name?
No, you
I thought
don't.
it was-
No.
I thought it was Randall.
It is
That
right.
is correct for 2 points.
Gold leader.
Randall.
That is correct.
Barbarian. Craig?
I'd like to point out that Moose did not spell Randall correctly, I
Okay.
believe. It's Randall Boggs.
Randall Boggs. That is correct.
That is correct.
I thought I was the only one who knew the last name, Randall Boggs.
Correct.
You think you're going to out Steve Buscemi, me and Steve Buscemi?
Nah, Ricky didn't have it. I put Boris.
Bobo.
Give me his bullet.
That's probably the Russian
You
translation.
gotta stop. You gotta stop getting those Russian.
That's
Google
Alan
names.
Cumming. The other Spy Kids actor.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gone with the zingers today. I love it.
All right, your next question. Having appeared multiple times in the category of Steve Buscemi, having appeared multiple times with Adam Sandler, what was the first film that featured Sandler and Buscemi together?
Wow.
Oh,
Do I go with my guess or do I just go with Craig's? Because I think I know.
I'm gonna go for it.
I'm going for it. Dog.
I think when we release this match, I'm just not going to edit it. I'm just going to let it play how
And
it
it's
lies.
full glory.
Especially now that we got the Dingster in here.
You guys edit these things?
Mhm.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into the editing process.
You're not going to cut this down to anything more coherent. You may as well just play it as it is.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah, he's going to
Let
cut Gold
people
Leader
get
out.
a real
Nobody wants
glimpse
to hear.
inside the exchange. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Craig.
So I wrote, it stars Academy Award winner Brendan Fraser, Airheads, and I drew a little
That
bit of
is
picture.
the correct
Lone Ranger.
answer.
Drew a little picture of the Lone Ranger because they're the Lone Rangers.
Okay, we get it. You like movie trivia.
Gold leader.
I put Billy Madison.
That is incorrect, but it is also a film. Let's go with King Kong.
Yeah, my guess paid off. Airheads.
That is correct. Rager.
The Rager did put Airheads as well.
Damn.
Correct for 2 points. And Brother Moose.
I thought Airheads was 2 words.
Grammar does not exist here, so that is correct. Airheads
Oh,
also an underrated candy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Everoo. I had started writing Billy, and then I remembered.
Yeah, I've seen only the pictures from Airheads, like the behind the scenes. There's always these things. It's like, oh, this is these band members taking a historical photo together, but it's like Adam Sandler, Brendan Fraser, and Steve Buscemi.
All right, and the last question for round 2 in the category of Antonio Banderas. Which film?
Okay. I'm going to start right
Okay, sorry. Which film in the Expendables franchise did Banderas appear in?
We will accept just a number. You don't have to write.
You have a 1 in 10 chance, everyone. Remember?
And Con, you have your last use it or lose it.
Unfortunately, I don't think I need it. So.
All righty. Well,
Taking it home with you.
In
Probably
5,
should use it earlier.
4, 3, 2, 1. Since you seem so confident about that, Con, what do you got?
I believe it is the Expendables 3.
That is correct for 2 points. Rager.
3.
Correct.
Oh, that's not.
Craig.
I saved some ink and just wrote 3.
That is correct. Gold Leader.
I put 2.
That is not correct.
Too bad.
3.
And 3 for Moose.
Damn, I got dunked on twice.
Go back
All
to
right.
Star Wars, loser.
And at the end of round 2, we have a clear front runner right now
Oh,
with
God.
31 points, which is Craig.
Yeah.
Second place with 25 points is Rager.
Coming for you.
Con with 23 points. Moose at 21. And Gold Leader bringing up the rear with 19.
Let's go.
Not last.
It's honestly closer than we thought. Than I thought it would be.
This is a lot. Yeah. Well, round 2 really
It's
saved a lot of
relative,
you
yeah.
guys. That
Yeah,
round
yeah.
1 was crap. So,
Not,
you
hey,
obviously
not
didn't
for
watch
me.
Spy Kids.
Not for me.
Yeah, but then what happened, Rager? What happened?
I just focus on the part I said.
So, starting off with question number 1 in the category of Bill Paxton. Category of
There you
Bill
go.
Paxton.
There you go.
Sorry, you said
How
it's
many-
going 1 point, 2 point, 3
It's
point.
going
four
up, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait. Explain all this to me again.
All right.
We're
You
getting
should,
one.
you should double down here, Gold Leader.
No,
I should.
So,
we're getting
round
6
number
questions.
3
Yeah.
is just 6 questions,
Okay.
but it's a 1-pointer, a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, a 4-pointer, a 5-pointer, and a 6-pointer.
Okay, so I choose which one this
Right.
is assigned to.
Yeah.
Okay.
To double
and
down.
then I can choose one of them to double down?
You
Yeah.
can choose one of them to double down
Okay.
after you hear the category before you hear the question.
And this is the 1 pointer.
Yes.
This is the
Right now,
one
this is
point.
1 point for
Okay, I
Paxton.
see.
Yep.
So if you double
Yeah.
down and get it
Yeah.
right,
So
you
double
get
down
now.
now.
2 points.
Like the first round all over again for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I should have just done it back then. Okay.
All right. In the category of Bill Paxton, who directed Bill Paxton in the 1985 comedy Weird Science?
Oh. It was a great day on set. Kids.
Wait, how are you? Are you? Did you come back from the dead, or
It's the one line.
who am I talking?
Was
to?
I ever dead?
No.
Now, I
Paxton
am
lives on
curious,
the
Dinky, in Weird Science, did they use CGI to turn you into a giant talking pile of dung? Or was that practical effects?
You know, that's just method acting.
No, it's fascinating.
That's
Was that
amazing.
was that a lot of makeup or a lot of makeup removal?
Hey, yo.
Remove, yes. Remove it. Like Mariah Carey and Precious, they deglamorized me.
Proving that Daniel Day-Lewis is full of shit.
Yep.
All right, let's start with Brother Khan.
John Hughes.
That is correct for a point.
Oh damn.
Brother Rager.
Wow, I wrote John and then afterwards very regrettably wrote Landis. Such a shame for just everybody involved there.
Yep, I wrote Landis too. I couldn't remember Hughes. Shit.
Gold leader.
I wrote Harold Ramis.
And Brother Barbarian.
Everyone's favorite Hughes brother, John Hughes.
That is correct for a point.
All right. And question 2 in the category of Cheech Marin for 2 points. In what 1996 rom-com does Cheech Marin play a caddy named Romeo Posar?
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
You had me at rom-com.
Yep. Craig, I will gotta say, I know you're doing this for the WrestleMania. It's actually a good look on you, dude.
What year did you say?
Thank you. 1996.
96.
Yeah, the handlebars are looking good. I like it.
It's only because I'm like far back. If it was zoomed in, it wouldn't look quite as good.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3,
I'm a Monet.
2, 1. Gold leader. We'll start with you.
Happy Gilmore, baby.
That is incorrect. Craig?
It's one of the great Kevin Costner sports comedies, Tin Cup.
That is correct.
I want to say that Happy Gilmore is a 1996 somewhat romantic comedy. that
Kevin,
has
you're right.
caddies.
I also wrote Happy Gilmore.
It has caddies in it.
Rager?
No, I panicked and scribbled down Maid in Manhattan.
Moose. Tin Cup.
Tin Cup.
I thought for a second that he might be that guy that goes, Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
All right. Your next question in the category of George Clooney. Now, for your strategy's sakes, I will let you guys know this is the last movie-related question of the match.
Oh,
I'm gonna double down.
double the fuck down.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down.
So what are the others?
It's
The
real
others
life.
can be about anything that I deem loosely
I'll wait
related.
one
to
more.
the
I'll wait
title.
one more just to
Yeah,
see
I'm
what
fucking.
it is.
I'm doubling
You're
down
doubling
on the
down?
6. I'm doubling down on the 6.
All right. So
I'm
who's
gonna double down
Moose?
also. I'm gonna double down also. I love
Moose
George
and
Clooney.
Craig.
Moose and Craig.
I'm double
No.
down.
And
No,
Rager.
Rager.
Yeah, I'm
all
Rager.
four. Everyone double down except for Khan.
No, I'm
No,
doubling
Goldie's
down
not.
on 6.
Oh, you double down on 6.
I'm gonna
Oh,
wait.
That's
Yeah, I'm
cool.
waiting.
I'm just gonna
All
see
right.
what the rest.
It'll be like, on what planet?
Category of Star Wars. Yeah.
Your
I wish.
3-point question in the category of George Clooney. One of George Clooney's earliest roles was in what 1988 cult classic comedy sequel that was directed by John DeBello?
Oh dear.
How's that double down feeling now?
Doubly bad.
You know what? Just because I have a guess because of my dear sweet brother Lomas here, so I'm gonna just take a guess on this.
Yes, this would probably be easier if you were following me on Letterboxd, douchebags. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Craig.
I hope I have the title correct. Revenge of the Killer Tomatoes.
It is Return of the Killer
Oh!
Tomatoes.
I just didn't know
Brother
if it was
Khan.
Revenge.
I don't have it.
Rager.
Spy Kids in the Hood.
That is incorrect. Gold leader.
I put it's that one episode of Roseanne.
Moose.
Porky's Revenge.
That is incorrect.
I was second guessing myself at the end. I was like, wait, is it Revenge or Return?
Good. They all used their double down, and I still have it.
If I know the answer to any of these other questions, I'm gonna be so furious.
Well, we shall see because these ones are interesting at this point. So
Let's go.
here we go with question number 4, worth 4 points in the category of music.
Great.
On gold leader, you guys good? All right. What band released the hit song "The Kids Are All Right" in 1965?
In 1965?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Ty, do you know?
No, but I'm googling it right now.
Yeah, let me know what you find. Let me know what you find.
I would have known this only for one reason, but
Kids
Are
This is fascinating. I thought this was like going to be way too easy for a 4-pointer, so I'm fascinated to
Were
see
any
that
of us
it's
alive
not.
in the 60s?
no. But Moose is gonna kick himself.
Okay, well, the answer makes it makes sense.
Yeah. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's similar to the song. The Kids Aren't All Right, but we'll go ahead and go with Moose. What do you got?
I wrote Cretan's Clearwater Revival.
That is incorrect. Gold Leader.
I put the Eagles.
That is incorrect. Rager.
Man, we are so worthless when it stops being movie trivia. The Beach Boys.
That is incorrect. Con?
I quickly scribbled down Jackson 5 for no reason.
Incorrect. And Craig.
I don't want to show my wrong answer. I said the Ramones.
That is incorrect. It was The Who.
Oh. Who cares? Am I right?
All right, you're
Who
5
wrote
point.
this match?
You're
One
5
day,
point
one
question.
day there will be a CSI brave enough to use that song for.
Uh, 5-point question in the category of Twinkie Dinks. Twinkie Dinks for 5 points. Now, I will tell you that this question has 2 answers, and you have to get both. It's a 2-part question.
Damn.
That's not gonna
All right, and your question in the category of Twinkie Dinks. What decade saw the invention of the Twinkie, and what was the Twinkie's original flavoring?
Oh,
my
fuck.
God.
Well,
And I will tell you, it is a fruit flavoring.
a fruit flavoring. Okay.
You're just looking for the decade that it came out.
The decade that it came out and the original fruit that it was flavored as.
I think I
So
know
it-
the original fruit, but I don't know the
I do
decade.
too.
So it's fruit and not asbestos.
That is
That's the
correct.
current
It's,
flavoring.
it's pronounced hostess.
No.
We still got it.
We do still got it.
I'm still gonna go with it.
Not the answers, but we got other things.
We got the charm. We got the X Factor.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moose.
So I said the 1950s and strawberry.
That is incorrect on all accounts.
Damn.
On both accounts?
On both accounts. Gold leader.
I put the 50s and the original flavor is banana.
The flavor was correct. The
Oh.
decade is wrong. Let's go
Oh,
with
you're
brother.
right. It was banana. That's right.
I'd put 1950s in banana as well.
No.
No money in this banana stand.
Brother Khan.
70s strawberry.
That is incorrect. And brother Craig.
You know, I think that we should all get a partial point for saying the 1950s, and I put pineapple because bananas are disgusting.
We were looking for the 1930s
Damn.
and bananas.
Damn it all.
People were just making anything in the 30s.
Well, that's
How
true.
great would it be if it was
Global
pineapple?
depression can make you do funny things.
You remember like a pineapple Dole Whip? Like that would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
But you know what? If it had been, they wouldn't have changed the flavor because it was bananas. They're like, this is fucking disgusting. They changed it to something else.
Why do they
This is Benny and Moose Save America, and part of our goal is to enlighten. The reason they stopped flavoring it as bananas is because during World War II, bananas were rationed.
Shit.
Oh.
So blame the Nazis for that, kids.
I just assumed in
Another
World
thing
War
to
II,
add to their list.
Another thing, yeah.
I just figured in World War II they discovered that bananas were a tool of the devil that the Nazis had sent over to America to try to infiltrate.
Final
our soldiers.
question.
Anyway.
Maybe we should
Before
edit
Craig goes on a
that part
diatribe
out.
about World War
Just
II.
that.
Oh, I'm gonna double down on this one. Oh wait,
I'm gonna hear the category first.
Well, we have to.
It's the last question.
Okay, I know, yeah.
He got it. He was ahead of
Yeah,
me.
I'll double down.
All right. In the category of spies,
Oh.
6 points. It's a great freaking question. The Rosenbergs were famously convicted of espionage in 1951 and executed in 1953, being the only civilians convicted during a time of peace. What were their first names?
Wait,
Can we ask
was
how
the
many
last name?
names are you looking for?
Just their first names. The
No, how many?
people
As in
executed.
how many members?
You want to tell them? 2.
2 member. Okay.
Husband and wife, if I was correct, right?
Okay.
Wilmus?
I figured.
Yes, husband and wife.
What's a 50 sounding name?
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Con?
Marty and Melinda.
That is not even correct.
What?
Gold leader.
I put Bert and Ernie.
Closer.
They are married.
Moose?
sorry, Mom and Dad. George and Sue.
Aw.
That is incorrect.
Craig.
It was clearly Carmen and Junie. No,
Full circle.
I'm sorry. I put Ivan and Edna. I have no idea.
That is incorrect. We were looking
Wait, so
for
the woman's name is Ethel, and the guy is it Fred? Is it Fred and Ethel?
Julius.
Julius and Ethel. Fred and Ethel.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
Kai
your
wins.
losers
Oh.
are King Khan, the Rager, Mark the Moose Haas, and always Gold Leader.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Greg
I think
with
Craig
the
won long
win.
before that question, but yeah.
You actually, if he had missed that question and you got it, you would have won.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's why come it wasn't called earlier.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, it felt like old times. Craig kicking our ass at a random bunch of movie trivia questions. Thank you guys for coming out this morning. I truly appreciate it.
Myself and my ego have missed this, guys.
God damn.
All right, so we'll run through the gambit real quick. Craig, since as our winner, we'll let you go first. Anything you want to plug, talk about, challenge someone to a match? What do you got?
I mean, look, first and foremost, thank you all for doing this. This was such a pleasure. And again, it's just, seeing you all, we don't do this enough. We should more often. And in terms of challenging someone to a match, I mean, somebody who should have competed in this and didn't, Mr. Ty Lieberman. I will challenge the tyrant, Ty Lieberman, to a match, and the topic TBD. So
Topic TBD, my favorite.
Yeah, I love that film. TV.
Also, I would put out an open challenge to anyone who would like to face me in a Barbarian and Elvis match on the 2022 films Barbarian and Elvis.
Holy shit.
That's a cool match.
That's crazy that happened last year.
I like
All
that.
right.
That's cool. That's a good one.
It's what led to the fall of the Schmodown. And
Coming in
then,
second place with 25 points. We're going to go ahead and move it down over to Rager. Plug.
Yes, sir. Daddy-O. Well, I would like to, of course, echo the great Barbarian's thoughts. It's wonderful to see all of you. We're continuously the best to this day, obviously, and so much fun to play with my compatriots in the exchange here once more. I got a good old twitch.tv/WattRealN. You can see it in tiny little letters under the Rager's very big, very impressive name there. And you can also follow my good friend Taylor L. Cleek on Twitter right here. Taylor L. Don't forget the L, just like the L of the Rager held today. Taylor L. Cleek. And then, last time I was on here, I let a good old Paige for Betty get a revenge on Big Ricky Rage. I think there's somebody else who'd like a shot, and I'll get it to him. Peggy Gubbins, you and I, Meg Ryan trivia. I'll see you on the dance floor, Daddy.
Of course it is.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Damn.
All right, and our third place with 24, the one-eyed wonder himself, Con.
Rager, just make sure we watch Resurrection.
It's Restoration.
Restoration. Even I got it wrong. Dang it, my joke fell flat. Yeah, I'm on Twitter for the moment at the King Khan. I'm also on Letterboxd if you care. about the stuff I write, and then I'll challenge anyone to, I don't know who would take this challenge, but Prince of Egypt.
Shit.
Wow.
Can I interject also real quick? I feel like I'm the only one who didn't know about the eye thing until today, so that's crazy.
It's totally real. Totally real.
I did not know that at all. That's crazy.
Well, while you're there, Gold Leader, you want to go ahead and
Oh,
throw a
shit.
shout out?
Yeah, why not? Follow me here, folks, at Evan Bushcar. I'm the only one of this name in the world.
Surprising.
At least I think. I've never found another one. Follow me here on Instagram and Twitter. I make cartoons. Do little weird cartoons. Here's I make all
You're gonna
kinds
play
of
it right
stuff. Yeah, just watch the whole 20-minute thing right here. Follow me there. I make weird, fun shit sometimes. I'd like to challenge our good brother Lomas. If you ever want to dance on the Star Wars floor, my friend,
What an offer.
We did talk about that, right?
you just let me know.
You know, I've had a standing Police Academy versus Star Wars match
Please.
whenever
Do
you
it.
want it, buddy.
Yes. Give me that smoke.
It's
I'm
damn
dead
time.
ass serious. God damn. Yeah, but follow me. But you know what? Follow me.
Got it.
It's really great to see everybody again because I do miss this. I do miss this at times.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the other great face of this show, who I'm standing in for, Moose. What do you got for us, buddy?
To echo everybody's, it's amazing to see you guys. Thank you so much for doing this, Craig. Thank you so much for assembling this crew. It's always great to get these you pack of stone cold weirdos together, and love you guys. It's been so much fun. I think there is one campaign I'm going to start for Benny and I. We would like to challenge Paul Preston and Adam Witt to a Ghostbusters Iron Man match.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
The whole franchise, throwing it out there now.
The whole franchise.
All of them.
Even that
So
animated?
even the cartoons?
No, it just.
You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant.
We're not going with the real Ghostbusters.
So not-
It's
so not-
theatrically released.
So not the entire franchise.
And we
Yeah,
can't
it's
forget
released movies.
we can't forget our special guest who joined us late in the show.
Dinkster.
Dinky, what do you got for us, buddy?
Yes.
Anything you want to throw out there?
Oh no, is he frozen?
Are we
Oh,
on-
he's not paying attention.
He's going back to his home. Far, far
Oh no, he might be
Why?
frozen. He might be frozen. He's
I
definitely
think he's
frozen.
He was
frozen.
moving a little bit.
Perfect.
back to heaven, Dinky
Oh,
Wink.
I think he's just moving.
There it is.
See, he's moving.
He's moving.
He's not frozen.
What's
Nice.
going on?
He's not on mute. Okay.
This is the greatest thing in the world.
Greatest ending.
Definitely not editing this at all.
All right.
Anyway, follow Ty
that
Lieberman,
note,
everyone.
I guess.
There he is.
Can you hear
Was that a
us?
bit or did you not hear it? Oh, he's still there.
I was on Twitter. What happening?
We threw to you to plug
I thought the
something.
show ended.
We threw to you.
I have nothing to promote. If I had something to promote, I wouldn't be here doing on a Thursday evening, and we're pretending this is.
All right. Thank you.
Are you back on Twitter now?
No, I'm not, but I'm considering Spoutable.
Spoutable.
Yeah, it's the latest Twitter knockoff.
That sounds so,
So
enticing.
look for me on Spoutable. Ty Lieberman 401. There's not many people there yet.
You could be his first follower.
No, I already have 4 followers. I don't know who they are, but
Okay, Clout King.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on today and being a part of this show. I'm Cousin Ryan. Everyone needs to come check out Beyond the Neon Veil, my show on this same network, talking about Las Vegas. And gentlemen, if you've ever been to Vegas or you want to talk about Vegas, come join me. Reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you guys. Brother Lomas, take us out.
Children, I thank you today for coming to sit at the feet of the altar of the Finstock Exchange. You get to look behind the curtain and see what the true heroes of trivia were really like in the heyday. Thank you for joining us, And as always, in the words of that vile heathen Benny, like, click, and subscribe, or please fuck off this channel. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.